morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Well, you're welcome to this tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can design a simple church flyer like this. You are getting. So let's head on to our Pixellab. Now, the size I use for that flyer, I believe you can use Pixellab. We come to our size. I use 5:6. 5:6. Yeah, this is the size I use for the design. Now, you can just change the background to white, or you can leave it like this. What we want to do now, we want to import the background I use for this image. Okay, I've seen it. Yeah, this is it. If you look at the background, you see a little difference in it. Make sure it's placed at the center. If you look at this two now, you see a little difference. I edited this background a little. So let's move to our color filters. Yeah, this is where I edited the background. No, I didn't touch it. I think I increased the saturation. Yeah, I think I increased it a little. Then I seems like I decrease the brightness a little. Then you can just touch the background a little to give it what you want. You can edit it to your taste, whatever. So let's just leave it like this. I think it's okay like this. The saturation increases to 31, brightness to 10, decrease it to -10. Then you can add a little contrast. Then you just lock the background so that it won't move. Now I think this one is going to. Let's decrease the saturation a little. Look on the background. Let's decrease the saturation. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Let's go with this like this. Now, what do we want to do now? We want to add the name of the church. Okay, let's bring in our logo. Where do I find that in okay, catcher. Now we are just going to decrease it. You come to colors, you change the color to white, and so you can just decrease it and just place it here. Then you add text, living faith church. Then here you put equal road. Okay, then you just decrease it and place it here also. Now we are going to change the font. I'll go to my essence. This is the font I use for the only this name of the church. You can say I'm highlighting it. Only the Living Faith Church I use Montserrat Black. Why for the Equal Road and I use Montserrat Bold. Let me show you. You can see I use Montserrat Black for the Living Faith Church. I use Montserrat Bold for the Equal Road. So that's it about that. So you click on OK. Now you can see, looking at this thing, you're seeing that it's not in the center. Now to make this thing in the center, what I usually do, I click on my layer. I call this place my layer. I don't know. I click on it. Then click on this select button in the under. Click on it. Then you select this one and this one because you want to make it to be in the center at the same time. So mark the two. Then what you do next is that you click here. You're getting, because you want to make it to be on the center. If you want to merge it together, you click here. But you don't want to merge it, you want to just bring it to the center. So you click this one. You're getting, click that one. Then what do you do next? You want to take it to the center, so you click on that your movement. Then you click on, I believe you know what I click on now. You click on this one so I can be in the center. Now you can see it. It is now centralized. So that's it. Now you can just mark it. Now you have done that part. So ensure you lock it too. I believe you can lock. Ensure you lock it. Then you import the stuff I use. How do I find that? Hold. Let me look for it. So this is what I'm looking for. So yeah, I just added it. I can just place it here where you want it to be. Whichever way you want it, depends. Then ensure it's at the middle. Then you lock it. Now it's to add our text. Midweek service. Midweek. Okay. Going to the middle. Then you change the font. I use Montserrat Black. I love this font a lot. If you look at this thing here, you will notice that reduce the font, reduce the size. If you look at this thing where you will notice that you will notice something, that this midweek is not in this, is not positioned well. Now I want to make it a little bit curve. You click on your curve. You click on your curve, then you just, okay, I think it's okay like this. Yeah, ensure it's at the center. Then I will copy it again. Then I will edit. I will write service. Okay, then take it here. You can increase the size a little. Then you can just space it a little. Oh, sorry, too much. Yeah, then make it to be in the center. Then what is, you can copy this service also. Write communion. Communion. Now this one, I didn't use Mozilla Black for that one. I used I think I use this font. Hmm? I think I use this build titling. I think that's the font I use. Then the size, I increase the size a little. You can increase the size a little. Then remove the spacing. Don't space it. Don't space it. Just increase the size. Okay, it's okay. Now make sure it's at the center. Then change the color to yellow. I use a very light yellow color. Yeah, this is the color I used. So video communion service. Ensure you are locking it so that your work won't get scattered. You can see we are achieving it. Then okay, let me bring you the pastor's picture. So here's the pastor's picture. Now I want to place it here. But if you look at it, you can see this is looking too long. So you crop it out. Just crop the part you don't need. You crop it out. Then just place it the way you want to place it. Part you don't need, just crop it out and place it where you want to place it. Okay. Looking okay like this. Yeah, looking okay like this. Then you lock it. No. Then you can just edit it a little. You can just touch it. Give it a little touch. Let me say, to measure the background, you can increase the saturation a little, just decrease the brightness a little, increase the contrast. You can just give it a little touch. Give it a little touch. Then come to your shapes, click on circle, change to circle. Then okay, no, decrease opacity. Yeah, that's what you should do. Increase the stroke width, then decrease it. Ensure nothing show in the middle. Then increase the blur radius. Just mark it. Then now you can increase this thing. Place it here where you want to place it. Place on here. Then you can copy it and place the other here. Yeah. I'm gonna shave it. Then you lock it. Ensure you are locking it like I said. Then now we want to add our text. Import. You know I use text effect, so I think there's a tutorial. I've done a tutorial that will teach you how you can get text effect. So it's a text effect. I don't even know how I can find that thing. Because you should go to my recent. Oh shit. I don't know where to find that. Let me check my download. No. I think it will be my photo room. Yeah. So this is the text effect I used. This is the text effect I used. This is the text effect I used. Now if you look at these two text effects, you're seeing difference in it. I also edited this text effect. So it comes to your color filter. I increase the saturation. I think I increase the saturation to the end. Then increase the brightness a little. I don't know. I've forgotten what. I think I increase the brightness a little. Then also I increase the contrast a little also to achieve that. You can see it. Now I've achieved it. Now you can just make sure it's at the center. Then you lock it. They will bring you the other one. 9th off. These are text effects I download. So I'll do it. I've done a tutorial already on how you can get your text effect. You can just edit it the way you want it to be. Now we're going to do the same thing for this one. Increase the saturation, increase the brightness a little also. Ensure is similar. Yeah. This is how I shift the text effect. So ensure it's at the middle. Ensure your work is always centralized, always at the middle. Now I've achieved this, the main part of design. You can see you have seen the beauty of the design already. So what do we need to do again? The date, 22nd, Wednesday, 22nd. Sorry. Okay. Now the font I use for this is the same font I use for this communion. That's the same font I used. Now just make sure it's at the center. Now you come to your, first of all, lock it. You come to your shapes. Just decrease. Oh, sorry. I hope you guys see what I did. You know it was like this, so just make sure you decrease it to the very end. Then you can make it limit. Then you mark it. Sorry. Then you make sure it's at the center. Then you copy it. Then bring it to the center. Then bring it to the under. Wednesday. Yeah. Actually, the line is still too thick though. If you are designing, you can do it to your taste. Then the venue. I'll just copy the date and use same as venue at Living Faith Church. Okay. Now I use Montserrat Black for that. Then I think I spaced it a little. I don't know. Okay. If you look at that art, it's not coming out. So you highlight only the art. Then you change the font to a lighter font. I use Montserrat bold to a lighter font. You can see it's not coming out. Now you put it at the middle and take it up a little. So there will be space to add the other stuff. Now just copy it and add the other stuff, the other address. So this is the address. Now decrease the spacing. Just remove the spacing. You can just increase the spacing a little bit. Now we're going to reduce the size. Sorry. Then make sure it's centralized. Then we're going to change the font to Montserrat bold. Yeah. This is what I want. Then make sure it's at the center. You can increase the space, you can decrease the line spacing, then take it down a little. Then make sure it's at the center. Then ensure you are locking your design. You can see we have gotten this. You can see just remaining the time and the parcel's name that's remaining. Then we are done with it. We have achieved our design. So easy. So for the aspect of the time, let me just copy the Living Faith Church. You copy it, you edit it. Put your 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Okay. I move it down. I make sure I reduce the line spacing. I increase the size a little. But I don't think that's the font I use. I use okay, I use this build something. I think it's the font I use. 5 p.m. I increase it a little. Then come to your shapes. Take it here. Then I'll copy my Living Faith Church. Then I'll just edit type my prompt. Okay. I think I use red color for this. I use a very thick red color for this. If I shouldn't make mistake. Ensure you remove the spacing. Then decrease the size so you can put it in that box. Yeah. Okay. See, decrease the size till it's fitting into the box. The time is looking too small, safe. But well, let's just manage. It's just a tutorial. Ensure you lock. Then the date icon. Let me import it. So this is the date icon. Now just reduce the size and place it the way you want it to be. The time, sorry, not the time. Place it the way you want it to be. Let me use this here, Jerry. Take it like that. Then what is the meaning now? Just the pastor's name. God. So the pastor's name is something that everyone can do. You can just type any name. Let me just type my name there. Matthew. I use Material Black. I'll just put my name there. Then copy it. Type ministry. I change the font to the lighter one. This is something one can do. Change the color. I can just use yellow just to give it the difference. So, okay, just make sure the both of them is oh shit. So you can just put your name there or just format it to make it look more professional. You can add a shape, triangle. I do it a lot when I'm doing design church flyer. I do it a lot. Just rotate it. Reduce the size, very very small. Then move it to that place. Yeah. Move it here to make it look more professional. Oh, sorry, it's too close. So just to make it look more professional, they lock it. You can see your flyer is ready. As easy as this. This is the original. This is the main flyer. This is the flyer. This is the tutorial. There's no difference.